Hello you all. Alright, so I said I would bring you along. I let the chicken, I staked it out and put it in little fillets. I'll show you here because I'm trying to keep my hands clean. Little strips. And what I do is I dredge it in my breadcrumbs. Now, you don't have to use egg, and I don't always use egg. I just have an abundance of egg right now because I have a friend that has a farm and had eggs, so I have a bunch of them. So I'm going to go ahead and use egg. So I dredged once. Now I'm going to dredge again through the egg, now through the breadcrumbs. And all these are is Italian breadcrumbs, and I put a little bit of paprika in it, and I put a little red pepper flakes in it, just to spice things up a little bit. Not too much because, you know, I'm not a really spice lover, spicy foods liker, and neither is my wife and my child. So just a little bit, not much, nothing that's going to burn your mouth, or, you know, it's kind of like a mild salsa type flavor. And I left out the cayenne because I decided to use red pepper flakes, and that's good enough. It's one of those, if you got a red pepper, you'll feel it. So, and then you dredge it, let it shake off the excess, and then I'm using, because I'm also making homemade potato sticks, or French fries. I'm using my casserole type baking dishes to make my chicken. Normally they would just be on a chicken a sheet, but not today. My cookie sheets are going to be for my fries. So now I'm going to dredge another piece and put it in there. And let me show you. Let's see, then I'd just cover it up, get all my sides and ends so it's nice and dry, and then shake it off and put it in here. Alright, so I'm just going to finish these up, and then I'll come back to you when I do my potatoes. I'm going to dredge these, and we're going to fill up our little cookie sheets, and then once I get these all done, I will take them and put them in the oven along with my chicken, just probably on the lower rack. And it's okay if everything doesn't get done at one time. You know, I've got my cabbage on the stove. I've got, you know, chicken in the oven. So we're having boiled cabbage, red and green. And then we're having we are having home fries, well, homemade French fries, and then chicken nuggets. So that's what we're having at my homestead. Anything that I can get the baby to eat is a blessing. And she loves chicken nuggets, but I don't like that processed stuff, so I make them myself. That way I know what she's eating, and I know it's not fried, it's good and healthy, and it has a lot of amino acids because I use a lot of olive oil, which is very important for the brain, especially her brain. It's still developing. And I'll have to tell you guys a story one time, you know, about making homemade formula for my son, but that'll be at a later date. Well, you guys have a marvelous evening. You've had several videos from me today because I was just all over the board. So I love y'all. Mwah.